Well, hello, I'm back. This is Brother West. This is also Prophet West coming to you. And something dropped into my spirit, and it's in my heart. And what I see, I want to explain to you why. And the reason I say that is because there are many of you, there's something heavy that has fell upon you. There's something heavy that has fell upon you, and it's kind of a different feeling. It's a different feeling, and it's not that it's difficult to deal with, but it's just different. It's just something different that you have to adjust to. And I just want to let you know that the heaviness, or what you feel like something is heavy, or it feels like something is has more weight, that you feel that what it is more responsibility. It is more responsibility. And anytime that you have more responsibility, do you know what that means? That means that you have been elevated. You have been elevated. Scripture says, as much as given much required, but also it says that when you're faithful over a few things, God is going to elevate you or make you go a little higher, where you become faithful over many, and so over much. And so in your faithfulness, and so some of you that listening to me, there has been a certain timetable and a certain time period where you assign a certain responsibility. And in that responsibility that you assign, there are many things that you've learned. There's many things that you've gathered. And there's many things that you've taken from this particular place that you've been and that you've been through, that you've been to. And what it is, with all that you've been facing, all that you've been dealing with, what it was doing, God was cultivating you and getting you ready for, it was getting you ready, it's getting you prepared for what you're facing and what you're about to have to manage and what you have to take care of. See, God has given you the intricate understanding and wisdom concerning how to handle and how to deal with this new responsibility, this greater responsibility. And so what you must do is to listen to God attentively, and allow him to teach you how to, and give you the adjustment. And see, the Bible says, if any man lacks wisdom, let him ask. And so at this place, you're going to need a wisdom. You're going to need a wisdom, because the wisdom is the ability to apply what's there. And so we got it. It's there. Now you have to know how to handle it. You have to know how to deal with it. You have to know how to adjust to what God has given you. So this is not the devil. It's not the devil at all, but actually it's a place. It's a different place. It's like moving from one country to the next. And when you're moving from one country to the next, you can prepare as much as you can from video and whatever, but once you get there, it's different. And so once it's get there, even though you've been prepared, you must also adjust to the elements. You must adjust to the culture. You must adjust to the language. You must adjust to everything. And so this is an adjustment period wherein God's going to teach you how to see how things work, how things operate. It's just like getting a nice car, but don't know how, and it's 5-speed, but you don't know how to drive 5-speed. And so now you got to go through the training of learning how to drive the 5-speed. That way you'll be able to drive the car. And so you have the car, but now you got to learn and to figure out how to make it work, how to make it flourish, how to make it respond, how to make what God has given you, how to make it grow, how to make what you have develop, how to make it blossom. So be encouraged to know that the feeling, the heaviness, it's not the devil, but it's responsibility. It's elevation. It's promotion. So embrace yourself and pace yourself and remain calm and allow the process. The Bible says teaching we don't teaching, preaching we don't preaching. Some things, it just takes time for it to develop. It takes time for it to become. Some stuff just takes time. And the thing about it, when you force certain things, it will blow up in your face. But when you allow the process of it to run its course, then it will run smoothly. When God is in it, it's gonna flow a certain way. When God is not in it, it's not gonna flow at all. It's not gonna flow right. It's gonna be forced. But when it's God, it's not gonna be forced. God bless you.